Dunia ni duara. Leo ni kwangu, kesho ni kwa mwingine. It is just the same way we bury each other. Leo matanga kwangu, kesho matanga kwa mtu mwingine. And life goes on. Now tumeshaona trend ya this man, how he can lure women into his trap. Let us protect the next victim. And let us talk about it. Let us create awareness by talking about it. Let the next victim not fall into the same trap. Tafadhali. No matter how much mnanichukia, let's talk about this thing. Let us teach each other how to protect each other. Let next person not be lured the way I was lured. Yeah, what was this? Have you brushed your teeth?
Yeah.
So your handy is very important. You are not going to school?
Ich bin noch fertig.
Are you not going to school?
Doch. Ich muss doch gleich in die Schule.
Can I see what T-shirt you have on?
Der Pulli und dann das.
Okay. And you bring it back?
Ja, wenn ich ins Bett gehe.
Wie, wenn du ins Bett gehst? Du gehst jetzt zur Schule?
Ja, bring ich.
You are not going with your phone to school?
Geh ich auch nicht.
You take it and bring it back.
Ich nehme mein Handy nie in die Schule mit.
Yeah, just bring it back before you go to school. So, guys, Lady Monique, guten Morgen. I will talk about this issue sometimes when I feel like I have accepted what has happened. I have faced the world with all that I had. It is not easy. I'm not proud of myself. I just got a message from my cousin in Nakuru. That means my cousin has seen that video. These are people I respect. And he is telling me it will be okay. Imagine watu kama hao wakiona uchi wako. It is a shame. It is a shame. Anyway. It may happen. Nitasema nini sasa? Let us move on. Vivo vile mnasema, let us move on. Yeah. Let us move on. Let us move on. I would not like any woman to pass through what I have been put through. And I have been put through this shame because I am famous, because I'm getting some coins on TikTok, and somebody wanted to get rid of me in the most shameful way I have. Yani, somebody thought with this act I will run away, you know. I'm not running away. I'm not running away. So, it is okay, guys. It is okay. Just watch out on such men. They are amongst us. And this thing could happen any day, anytime, to any woman. Just be careful that you don't end up dead, because most of us end up dead. As we are talking, most women end up dead. I'm glad I'm alive. But where do I put my face? When people you should respect wako na nudity yako kwa simu zao, where do you put your head? I am as good as a dead person, but I'm still alive. Anyway. Moderator, can you please try to block people here for me? I don't know why people come here with negativity. Sijui ni kama muita watu on my TikTok. I'm not running away. I'm not quitting TikTok. I'm not quitting TikTok any day. If I irritate you so much, block my ass. Bringing your negativity on my platform, hakuna vile itakusaidia. There are things I could have done better. I failed myself. Yote naachia God. If there is karma, kama bado mimi niko hai, if there is karma in this world, karma will be served to everybody who was involved in this plan. If karma is there, we are gonna watch it happen to everybody who was involved. This was a planned, ini kitu ilikuwa very well planned. At some point I thought so too, but I just ignored my I ignored my instincts. I ignored my instincts. The damage is done, cannot be repaired. I'm trying to get help. Let us just protect the next victim. That is all I ask for. Let us protect the next victim, and every woman could fall a prey to such acts. Any woman out there can fall prey to this act. Any woman. And I am not looking for sympathy. I wear that crown of shame, and it is well. It is well. And both these women were involved in luring me to this trap. Alwatch and Mrs. Big Daddy. They were involved in luring me into this trap, and they succeeded. If it was done behind the curtain, mungesema ninadanganya, but it was done on my platform during the day. These are women who have children. They could have protected me. They could have called me. They could have told me, Nyako, this is what is going on. Don't do this. They had the ability to protect me, and they didn't. It is what it is. It has happened. It is well. Let us try to protect the next victims. Mimi ninalilia victims wenye wako njiani. Hiyo tu. I'm not going to be the last. Cause mtu mwenye anabaka wanawake online, hiyo ndio tabia yake. That is what he does best. And he will not stop at me, because now you guys have said, there's nothing wrong with it. Tuende nalo. Next. Women, let us rise up for the next victims, tafadhali. Let us rise up. Na wale wako njiani kufanya tendo kama hiyo, please, just learn from this, what has happened to me. And be very careful with your privacy. Don't allow anybody in your privacy the way I did. It is very wrong. It is not allowed. And it is what it is. I would like, when I go to Kenya, to go to a TV station maybe and talk about this thing that has happened to me, so that it will reach a lot of women out there, just to create awareness. I would like to be invited to any television station to talk about this because you know watu wananiambia Millicent Omanga, you saw what happened to her, she never talked about it and it was just swept under the carpet. You saw what happened to Sonko, it was swept under the carpet, nobody talked about it. You saw what happened to Mukisa Kitui, it was swept under the carpet and it disappeared. People don't talk about these things. It is time we talk about these things to create awareness and protect victims wale wengine. I want to go to a big platform in Kenya and talk about this issue. And I want Big Daddy's face to be put on newspapers in Kenya to warn women. I'm going to be the activist to warn women out there. There's danger for everybody. It is not only for me. A woman's private part cannot be put on social media for everybody to laugh at. No man is given that permission kudhalilisha wanawake to that degree. No man. So this is something to be talked about, not to be kept quiet about. This is something to be talked about loudly.